Hi, this is Shannon with Blissful Honeymoons and Destination Weddings, and today I am at Dreams Cozumel in Cozumel, Mexico, and we are going to take a quick look at this property. This is a family, all-inclusive luxury family resort. It's a very small, intimate property with a lot of nice charms to it. So let's just first take a look at the main pool area. We'll talk about some of the room categories as well. So first of all, this is the main pool area. You'll see the swim up bar here, the Marlin poolside bar. They have activities here during the day, water aerobics and different games, the activity team that comes out here. And you can participate or you cannot participate. It's your choice. You can relax, do anything you want. It's a really fun staff. And you can see they have a nice little splash area here for the littles. So let's quickly talk about some of the room categories. All the suites here are preferred club, which means you have upgraded amenities. This is a junior swim out suite. So if you have a regular preferred club junior swim out suite, it's going to be in this area and it's going to look at the pool. As you move up, as you can see, you have junior suite ocean view. And then let's walk over here. And if you're lucky, some of these rooms you'll get a peek of the ocean, even if they're not the room category that you're in. So you have to work with us on those little tips, which we can request for you. And this is a look at the ocean. Get away from this loud vent there. Okay. This is the beachfront rooms. Do not have my microphone on, so hopefully you can hear me okay over the wind. These are the beachfront swim out suites. I can tell you from firsthand experience, these are absolutely awesome, worth every penny of upgrade. And I can tell you that because this room is mine. You'll have to watch my other vlogs. Right from this room, I'll talk about the suite and everything in those. But what's really neat about this is, look, you're just literally beachfront. So the term beachfront means exactly that. As you go up in room categories, beachfront ocean view. This is a very small, intimate beach. They had a movie screen set up here the first night we got here, and we literally sat in our pool and watched a movie. There was all kinds of families out here as well, under the stars. It was very nice. So this is October. It's actually really hot. Today is a really nice day. It's pretty windy, but for the last week or so it's been in the 90s. Which makes this seating here absolutely fantastic. You don't pay extras for these because, again, this is preferred club. So you have the covered huts, covered chairs, drink service. There's always someone here taking drink orders. And given October, you never have a problem getting a seat. You don't have to get out here super early to claim one. Might be a little different during high season, but one thing about this resort that I noticed is even at 100% capacity, it was pretty full over the weekend. It didn't feel like that at all. It felt more like 70%. You don't ever have to wait in line for anything. Okay, and so over here, Here's the fun beach bar, and they have swings that you can sit in, grab a cocktail, hang out. The sunsets here are absolutely spectacular. You'll have to see our photo galleries and other video vlogs for that. The best thing about this property and location is hands down snorkeling. This is usually pretty calm. It's just a windy day, but you can, all kinds of marine life are out there, and basically this is just full of snorkelers. This is a public beach, but this area you can't really get to unless you're a guest of one of the hotels, so it's pretty private. Down here, we'll take a walk down here later. We have to again watch our other video vlogs, but Secrets is way down there in the pier. You see that? Secrets is for adults only. It's a sister property to this one, and in the middle is Sunscapes. And that is like a junior property to like little brother to this property, and that sits in the middle. When you are at Dreams, you have all-inclusive access as long as you're over the age of 18 to Secrets, and anyone has all-inclusive access to Sunscapes. If you are at Secrets, if you're in the preferred club, you have all-inclusive access to Dreams. And if you are at Sunscapes, you only have all-inclusive access to Sunscapes. Another reason to work with us and talk to us about how all that works. This is great for destination wedding groups in particular because you can have a wide variety of options for your guests. So up here, take a walk around to the lobby area and restaurants. After a whole few days of super hot, this wind feels really nice, and it's probably very loud, so I'll just stop talking until we get to a spot that isn't windy. I'm pretty sure my voice is chopping up without my microphone. Little secret about this particular oceanfront, junior suite, beachfront, ocean swim up. Oh my gosh. Beachfront swim out room. You have to work with us, but little tip and secret about that suite, one of the best suites in the resort. All right, now we're gonna go up to a couple of the restaurants. They have wood fire pizza here, which is really good, in the pizzeria. They have like hamburgers here, quesadillas, really good wood fire pizzas. This is the Market Cafe, where you'll find your buffet. Lots of variety. Really beautiful to just sit out here for breakfast. Okay, so you'll have to watch other vlogs. I feel like I keep repeating that over and over again, sorry. But it's true. For information about weddings here and locations, I'll go into more detail on that, but that is one of them. This can also be used for a private event space for corporate leisure groups. And then in the evenings, sometimes they have their activities or entertainment here, and they set all this up with chairs and seating. You have the bar right there. Last night they had karaoke. And the night before that they had a minute to win it at the garden stage we saw, and they gave away lots of prizes. And this is something unique and more for local tourism that our guests here, not really utilized as much by Americans, but it's a gorgeous Catholic space for masses. You can do a Catholic wedding here. That is something you definitely want to talk to us in detail about, because there are well, watch my wedding blog for that. We'll get into that in that one. But really beautiful for Catholic Mass that they usually have, overlooking the ocean. But again, they said they really use that more for private event spaces, are usually used more for local tourists. And this is the dive center. Voila. The diving here is absolutely incredible if you're a diver. That's a kind of a must-do. Both my son and my husband are here diving. My son is 12, and my husband's an avid diver. My son just started diving about a year ago. So this is the dive shop that they're going out with. They were supposed to go out yesterday, but unfortunately the conditions were like this. So they've been rescheduled for tomorrow. So hopefully it's nice and clear so they can go diving tomorrow. But we're told this is one of the third best diving reefs in the world. There's lots to know about diving in Cozumel. So you would have to ask one of us a lot more about that. We have lots of resources for that. But in our own personal experience so far with the dive shop here, it's been really impressive. With our 12-year-old, we have to get a dive master that is assigned to him. That's not negotiable, which I really, as a parent, felt really good about. So he'll have his own personal dive master assigned to him, in addition to my husband, again, who is a very avid diver. They were very responsible, and they are PADI certified and checked all of the dive books and their dive books. And so yeah, tune in later for how that all goes. We'll just go walk out in the gazebo here and take a look at the ocean from this point of view. That's incredible. One thing I always recommend doing is they do have photographers around here, like a photography studio. It's over in Sunscapes. But if you're here with family or just here with your loved one, whatever, or a friend, it's totally worth your time and investment to do like a photo shoot, because how often are you going to get this sort of a landscape behind you? Great for holiday cards, or just having. In the grand scheme of things, doing a photo portrait session or whatever here is not very expensive at all. It's something fun to do. That out there is a like a metal shark, but underneath it is they put that there on purpose because it's kind of like serves as sort of like the fish love it. I don't know what they did underneath. My husband and my son said there's all kinds of fish under there that like to hang out there. It's a good spot for them. Lots of cruise ships come past here. This is a cruise port, but this is the side of the island that's more exclusive to its own. So there's very little tourist right here, and no cruise ships that port in this area. One thing, we're going to walk towards the lobby now, and we're just going to peek in the actual lobby area. I'll talk more about that. When you check in, you'll check in here. Ooh, 14 minutes. You're still with me. Nice. So we're just going to take a quick look. You can see through the window here. This is Nothing too exciting, just you go in and get your information from anybody in there. They're very helpful. Concierge, front desk, and Amstar is also in there. Amstar, where you can book any tours and excursions, which I highly recommend. This is not somewhere you come just to hang out at the resort the entire time and never leave the property. If you want that kind of experience, this is not your property. Cozumel is an island you absolutely want to get out and see and experience. Okay, super important note. These are the Preferred Club Garden View Suites. So if you have one of these suites, this is the lead-in room category. This is your room category. So it's right here, kind of over the lobby. All the junior suites look the same on the inside. It's just the locations and views that change as you upgrade. And features like swim out. So again, that's the garden, junior suite garden view. And up there is the Folio Mediterranean restaurant. Well, let's just go up there. Actually, I'm going to take that back. This video is long enough. I'll do that one in my wedding video for event spaces. You can watch that vlog if you like. But that is one of the restaurants you can dine at as well. And over at Sunscapes as well, you have all-inclusive access to that, which there's lots of restaurants over there too. So once again, Dreams Cozumel. Thanks for hanging out with me during this video. Hopefully this was helpful, and contact me if you would like me to get you here, or anyone at blissfulhoneymoons.com or travelbyblissful.com.